Hello everyone, my name is Lance90 and welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So I've just been doing some things around the town while I was waiting for the carrots to grow. One thing I've noticed in particular was I saw a trader here. Well, not one of the town traders, but one of the traveling traders. There he is. He showed up, so I thought we would do this on camera, because he has some pretty good trades available actually. Slime balls are pretty useful. Pufferfish could be kind of useful. And then this dark oak sapling I'm kind of interested in because we don't have any dark oak in our area, so that'll be a way for us to actually grow a dark oak tree. Then let's go ahead and buy a slime ball just because we may end up needing one. The tree, though, I think is a really good investment because that means we can just start growing more and more trees through that one. And yes, my tongue still has a sore on it, so I'm still chewing on my tongue while I'm playing, which is pretty annoying. While I was waiting for things to grow, I had to think of something to do, otherwise I'd go out of my mind. So I built a fence out of all the stuff that was in my inventory. I just used cobblestone and some of the wood that we had, and then I also stacked any sand I digged up to make 2 high walls. So either way it'll work. I couldn't do it around the entirety of the base, or the entirety of the town, that is. But I just didn't have enough. I cut off like 2 directions in, so hopefully that'll help these guys out. There's a sand temple over there. Can we explore that without any good gear? Might be able to, actually. I have a pretty full inventory, though, so maybe it's not the best time to do that. But we could get some good early game loot if I head over there and tackle that. So perhaps we'll head back up this way after we go home. I don't think anything is carrots, unfortunately. I think it's just more beetroot, wheat. I think that's a pumpkin. I can't be sure, but this one here has been growing for a pretty long time, and it doesn't seem like it's turning into anything. Might even be a potato. It's watermelon. That's okay, we can use that, I guess. Either way, melons weren't going to actually grow there. Might also want to grab cactus, because we could use it as kind of a defensive structure. I guess that wasn't grown all the way, huh? But I think that's all I want to do for the most part right now here. There's definitely a lot more that we can do with villagers. But right now I don't really have the necessary materials to be able to do it. For now, we will head out. Lots of sugarcane over there, actually. So we have plenty at home. Kinda scared of walking over this giant cavern in case the blocks update and the whole thing collapses. For now, we'll head over this way, because I think this is the way towards the sea. We'll build a boat to go home just to get home faster. And yeah, I changed some settings in the video settings, and I did this better grass option, which makes it so grass blocks are completely grass on all sides. And it makes hills look a lot nicer. It makes them look like really, well, real hills. The regular dirt blocks are still dirt, but I think things look better this way. We are starving once again. Gotta remember that those noises are fake, just there to scare me. We'll go ahead and build. We gathered birch on the way here, right? I think we did. Guess I left my workbench in town, but that's okay. Let's build a new boat real quick. Gotta love that boats are really easy to make. That makes everything a lot easier. And let's head home. Now the graphics settings that I have increased here are probably going to still give us some more FPS issues. Hopefully nothing too terrible. That's something I'll have to keep an eye on. I think there's a shipwreck over there for one thing. I think there's a way to give Java and Minecraft more RAM to use. Like, I don't think it'll use as much as it can. Unless you tell it that it can. So I think I need to do that. There's a jungle over there, which is another good biome to have around, because they're not always easiest to find. We'll head back towards home. Yeah, something I've done has really done a number on the FPS here, but I don't know what. I did turn this on, but that should actually help, not make things worse. Let's give it a shot, just in case it can help. I don't know. That does seem better. Weirdly enough, you think that trying to make the game pace the FPS out so it doesn't have as big dips would make it worse, but you'd think it would make it better, but it's actually made it worse for us, so who knows. Just gonna keep going. I think we're gonna have to go around completely here. This might not even be faster. I just wanted to give this a shot with the boat. Because if it is, even if it's just equally as fast, it's quite a bit better because we don't burn any stamina. And it's a lot faster than our running speed. I am doing a real number on my tongue right now. Like every time I'm closing my mouth, I'm biting on it. So what am I supposed to do? I want to play Minecraft. I don't really want to play it without recording. Okay, there's home. So that's not bad at all, really. Definitely better to go by boat that way. Okay. Let's hop on off. And drop off our stuff. Oh, huh. Didn't expect that, actually. I think if you leave this, the texture pack on default Minecraft and turn on this better grass setting, these paths will be, they'll be like the grass blocks. They'll be on the sides as well. It's a little disappointing that it's not with this texture pack. That was a lot of lag. Again, I don't really know why the lag is that bad. There's no reason for it to be quite this bad. That's been a recurring problem with this computer. Well, I would be happy to get away from it. This feels like a lot of the time struggling when it shouldn't be struggling. Again, yeah, it's older. It's not that much older, and it was the best money could buy at the time, so it really shouldn't have as many issues as it seems to have, but it does. Have all the money I need to finish the upgrades. It's just that dang processor is sold out everywhere, except on eBay, but obviously doing that is fairly risky. You don't know what people have done. They're probably just price gouging, but they could also like hack the part and make it say that it's a better processor than it is, you know. Okay, slime ball. Somewhere else. Here it could be here. I think I might want to just carry a crafting table around, but I'll have to think on that. It's probably still better just to carry wood around. Speaking of which, let's go find a place for this dark oak tree. I want to give it plenty of space to grow. Fortunately, I'm farming on most of my open space, but perhaps I can do it over here. Knock all this out. Hello, cave that I didn't know was here. I've never checked this particular side of the hill. Oh, okay, it's not a cave. It's actually a kind of weird spot. I've never seen something like that before. Let's might spawn in there. There we go. Now let's plant you just right in the middle there, and hopefully we'll get a great big dark oak tree to work with. Nah, it doesn't make sense to carry the crafting table around. Also doesn't make sense for us to have more than one. I guess it can go there just because like another chest can go there, really. Well, they could put one there, but it doesn't really matter. We got birch and oak to work with now. Slime ball away. Stick away. Alright. Where's the other wood? There it is. I got that confused with the spruce. I meant to put the spruce over there. What we wanted to do with the spruce is make, or not spruce, but some of this other wood, is change our trimming with that. So let's start with making a door. I forgot that the birch doors look really modern. This might not be what we want. Yeah, that's pretty modern. Indoors it might not be as too bad, but on the outside this looks really modern. Oh, though, that looks pretty good. Alright. Ending up with a bunch of extra doors. We'll use them eventually. As for trimming, need to see what these all look like as stairs. Save the rest before we excuse me, why did that take a minute there? I have some explaining to do, Minecraft, of why you're chugging on this computer. This computer really ought to be able to play you on absolute max settings with the best graphics mods and shaders money can buy, you know. chest over here actually makes more sense than on the other side. Okay, there we go. Which is still probably going to be too bright, but I'll take a look. Look at a better distance. Yeah, it's pretty stark contrast there. Don't think I'm quite into it. How come when I want it to do that, it doesn't do that, but when I don't want it to do that, it does that every time? What? Tried for years and years to make stairs do that. Just hitting in the top right corner does it? Whatever. A couple more. Well, we're gonna need a few more for the back too. So now how does that look? That looks a lot better. Quite a bit better. Lock out all these. Try not to trample the grass. Oh, there we go. At least that one was fully grown, so it was just like harvesting it. Okay, the trying not to jump on these, but my character is auto jumping a little bit, even though I have auto jump turned off. Okay, this side had no door for now, so I was avoiding doing the arch thing. Of course they would do that. About to say there we go, but this one messed up too. And this one. Wait, what the heck? I don't know what happened here. That was weird. Okay. Much better. Alright. Put all this extra kind of wood away. Might as well use it to make a chest or two. That chests actually came out of different colors if they were made out of something else, but I guess I'm wrong. Does that mean you can use any materials then? Can I do this? I can, okay. Fair enough, at least if it lets me do that, then I can live with the fact that it's not quite right. So I guess over here I'll store the blocks and stuff. Give me all these. Any kind of construction kind of stuff. Rest of this, though, can stay over here. And I can sort it out later. Black wool, gray wool, light gray, white. These all match in rows. I got black. Gravel's slightly different, so I guess I'll consider it something else. Turns out most of our inventory is that stuff. Already almost nighttime again. Have we not slept here yet? I thought we already slept here as soon as we got here, though. Can't remember, just know that the day-night cycle in Minecraft is a little quick for my taste. I'm used to 7 days to die, or Factorio kind of time frames. Alright. We are getting to a pretty good spot here. And I guess this means that a potato's ready to take, right? Okay, it is. Don't know because I've never harvested a potato before. Now, I'm still doing this totally wrong. These can grow just like anything else. Oh well. Doesn't matter too much if it's perfect. Cows, I will breed some more of you. I don't know if there's any other color cows other than brown and black. Well, I do know there's one other type of cow. They're kind of completely not related to these type. Ah! There we go. Finally have some pumpkins growing. What happened here? Surely pumpkins don't absorb that much water that they drain it. We have a supply here. There we go. I feel like I didn't do this way. I thought I planted them all like this. Like, why are there... Like, this isn't gonna do anything. I was pretty tired when I was recording some of this stuff. I don't really know what I was doing there. Go in these spaces. That should make a little bit more sense. Okay, put the pumpkins away. You might as well get... make red dye with it, or just make this into red dye, because you have the seeds. Put the dye away. Find more growing areas, although we're starting to run pretty low on any growing areas. Also running out of room to expand this house. Oh well. The house doesn't have to be too big, and I could always just make a second story or something. The dirt. Have to grab a new digging implement here in a second. And by a second, I mean immediately. Go. Of course. So I know I could take my shield off and put an item in my other hand to do this quicker. But then what if a creeper suddenly spawns and I have to kill it? I mean, quite a big bad situation if I don't have my shield. Creepers can't spawn in the daytime, you're saying? Yes, but they also don't die in the daytime, so if they spawn at night and I don't know it, and then they sneak up on me, I'm a dead man. That's all there is to that story. For now, we're just gonna play it cautious and keep my shield most of the time. And also wonder why water does that. Because it doesn't make any sense. And then things like the behaviors of things on Minecraft are also not what I observe other people having issues with. So like, is it something like really wrong with my computer where it has these issues that no one else seems to run into? I also had like super big issues with Kingdom Come Deliverance that no one else seemed to be having. I don't know. I dropped this computer a really long time ago. It fell really hard. So who knows what that could have done to it. I'm pretty sure it bent the motherboard. Imagine something like that causes very strange things to happen. As opposed to like breaking something very specific on it. So generally everything is a little bit discombobulated. Hopefully it'll all be over soon. But we're out of time for this video. If you enjoyed it, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.